What a night for the University of Tulsa as they find a way to hang on and beat Oklahoma State in Stillwater for the first time since 1951. Tre Lamb, after the game, incredibly complimentary of every element of his program, not just the players, but everyone down from administration to the equipment managers to the nutrition staff. And he said in the locker room that this is new Tulsa. As a matter of fact, he called them up and said on 3, 1, 2, 3, new Tulsa. Is this the win that kickstarts the Tre Lamb era at the University of Tulsa? They would like to hope so. It's a very difficult road ahead with Tulane next week, and then on the road at Memphis to close out a very difficult stretch of games here before we fall into the back half of the University of Tulsa schedule. But tonight, a little bit of celebration just with the way that the team played. Top to bottom, complimentary football at every level. The offense in the first half, going on long drives, controlling the clock. At one point in time, the Oklahoma State offense, with 8 minutes to go in the second quarter, Tulsa had controlled the clock for 16 minutes at that point. 15 play drives, 14 play drives. They did get the touchdown early on. The one area, though, that Tre still feels like needs a little bit of work is being able to finish inside the 30-yard line. Most people talk about the red zone tonight. He highlighted it was the 30-yard line. They've got to be better at to put more points on the board. But field goal kicker Seth Morgan came through, only missing one tonight, one that would have sealed it late. It was some tense moments there in the second half. Coach Lamb felt like I had to hang on, and the final 7 minutes just kept dragging on and dragging on. But more importantly, the defense made plays. A couple of plays that stand out to me. 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Tulsa holds on a 4th and 10 play for Oklahoma State. Then you flip to the fourth quarter, almost identical timing. It's 7:58 left on the clock. It's a 3rd and 15. Previously, in the last couple of games, Tulsa has not done well at all in finding ways to get off the field. Tonight, they did so. They did incredibly well on third down, and that was an area that Coach Lamb and the entire defensive staff had mentioned repeatedly throughout the course of the week about they've got to find a way to get off the field. Tonight, they did that. They're off to celebrate before another important American Athletic Conference game coming up next Saturday against Tulane. We do not have a kickoff time yet. That should be announced sometime either late tonight or early Saturday. I'm almost a day ahead of myself. I almost said Sunday. See, I caught myself with Friday Night Football. But TU, massive win here on the road, a defining win potentially for this program as they find a way to take the next step forward.